All right, let's do it. What's going on? How is everyone tonight? So my mouse is a little dirty. I've been trying to clean it, but I didn't have. I just noticed before the stream not too long. I didn't have time to really clean it and let it dry. So all right. Oops. All right. So if you notice me having to move it around a lot, that's why, because it's like sticking to my mouse pad because it's a little dirty. So I got to remember to clean that after tonight's stream so that it is all ready for tomorrow. Otherwise, I will be annoyed again tomorrow. But yeah, I think when I was doing some cleaning of some other stuff, we got a little dirt action in my mouse area, and it kind of stuck to the bottom, and a little bit of it above, little bit of it got on my mouse pad as well. So that is today's technical difficulties. Seems like I'm always having some sort of technical difficulties. Okay, this is done already. Huh. I didn't realize, otherwise I would have done these from my phone while I was at having dinner earlier. But it is what it is. Everything will be fine. Everything is okay. Nobody panic. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. So, this is what is happening with the challenge. We are over 9.5 million gold. So we are under 500,000 to go for the goal and then the giveaway. We have 232 sales so far that are first 100 here is worth 44k. Now I've got some really nice crafted transmogs in here. That's mainly what I've been doing this week. I've been taking advantage of the low-priced mats to buy up a bunch of mats and do my level up my profession so I could get my crafted transmogs going that I really should have done months ago, but I just haven't gotten around to it. There's always too much to do and not enough time in the day. So that's what I've been doing this week, since farming mostly everything is pretty bad. But stuff is still selling, just the prices are not great. So, I'm not sure what the rest of this is, but the first 100 is at 44. So I think we're probably going to end up around 9.6 million this week. So it's not going to be that great of a week, but I mean, what can we do? Everything has changed. The gold making game is completely different today than it was a couple weeks ago. But anyways, tonight I think what I'm going to try out is some current content farming, because with the price of everything low, current content is going to sell the fastest, and if everything's the same price anyway, then I mean, it's just as good as old stuff if it's the same price, right? Or better even, because it's selling faster. Actually, let's just double check and make sure there's nothing else we want to farm in here. So none of these seeds and stems and stalks or anything are going to sell, so we'll just ignore all those. So Goldthorn is the first thing we would want to farm up, and that's at 30 gold each. But it's fairly rare. I know a good farm for it, but you don't get that much out of it. So then we're looking at marrow root is probably, or ghost mushroom is decent, but again, we don't get as much of it as something else. Like we're probably we'll go for the marrow root farm, I think. That one is in Maldraxxus. Otherwise, we got Nightfare Vine would. Yeah, that's not high enough to make that worth it, because this is kind of an annoying farm also. It's kind of a big zone, kind of spread out. Dragon's Teeth, it's still kind of a low price, not really worth it. So then we've got Rising Glory and Widowbloom, and then Vigil's Touch. So I think we will go, well, let's check the stone first. But it looks like we're going to go for Maldraxxus will be our best bet. Where's the ore? Okay. Sinvir is first on the list. That is Venthyr. And there is the Maldraxxus one. Okay, that's not... the price is fairly close, so I think we'll give this a try in Maldraxxus. How's WoW token price right now? Oh, wow. WoW token price is down quite a bit. 188 here. That's not too shabby. So let's grab up our Darkmoon Firewater and get to it. I am loving how low Darkmoon Firewater is right now. Definitely very much appreciate that part. And away we go. Oh, man. This mouse is causing me trouble. It's always something with me, isn't it? Myth, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you. So we were just going over everything, and we have determined that everything still sucks. But we can make the most of it. We're going to try out some current content, because since everything is selling... everything is around the same price anyway, we're going for the thing that sells the fastest, and some of this current content prices are actually just as good or better than some of the lobby stuff that we usually do. So that is the plan to start things off. And then we'll see. I was tempted to go back for some more mana tombs, but with the price of the keys tanking as well as everything else, I think we will skip that for now. Oh yeah? Did you find a vendor shuffle that still works? What's this quest I have here? Oh, did I do the rep thing? I did the rep thing. Cool. Some free gold. Hey, I got the, whatever this is. Why would anyone want to ride this? This is gross. Alright, what else do we get here? A toy? Okay. Yuck. This is terrible. Alright, and what's this? Oh, a pet. Okay. Micromancer. We're gonna put this guy in a cage and try to sell him. Oh, only 4 gold. Oh, that's fine. Shadowlands rings for a vendor shuffle. Interesting. Interesting. Jen, yes, that was gross. I did not like that. I do not like it, Sam. I am. I will not do it with green eggs and ham. How you doing tonight, Jen? Good to see you. Tonto. Where's the Lone Ranger? Alright, so I'm trying to remember my route for Maldraxxus. It's been so long since I have done current content farming that I don't even remember my route. Yes, I have hydrated. I am feeling okay. So we're looking at some current content farms for tonight because of the fact that everything is such low price anyway. That they're all... everything's come down so far that current content materials are, in some cases, even higher than our usual old world content farms. So, since these are going to sell faster anyway, seems like a good idea to farm them up. If I can remember my farms. Uh... Any port in a storm. Exactly. And it is a storm out there right now, for sure. Oops. All right, fine. I'll kill this thing. It is for sure a storm out there. Things are bad. Everything sucks. I'm still thinking that things will recover eventually, but I was kind of hoping they would start to recover by now. There are a couple of our usual farms that are still okay, like the rarer leathers are still okay, but most of our dual gatherings are pretty much garbage at the moment. The new gold total is at, we are sitting at 9,521,000 on hand. Zoran, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. 9.5 million on hand. So far this week, we've got like 232 sales. Got some nice crafted transmog that I've been working on this week since I haven't been doing a whole lot of gathering. So the prices, I don't know where we're going to end up, because most of the sales are going to be low, but we also have a couple of really good ones from crafted transmog. So I'm kind of guessing we're going to end up around 9.6, which is not fantastic, but I mean, it is what it is. We can only do the best we can do that the market will let us. John Dew, that is a good question. if I want to put my tinfoil hat on, I think you could make an argument that they're trying to push people towards using the WoW tokens. And then they get a cut of that. That's if I want to put my tinfoil hat on. If I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, I would say that they're trying to help small servers, because small servers are in bad shape right now. Their economies are terrible, and this is a big boon to the small servers. Hey, good job, Zorant. I don't criticize people when they make gold for or what they make it on. As long as you're making gold and you're having fun, that's what's important to me. And that you subscribe to my channel. Johnny J, you've got 20 days to make 300,000. Well, do you have crafters? Zorant, that could very well be. We'll never know for sure. Even if they tell us, we'll still never know for sure. Johnny, that's going to be tough with the way prices are right now. Unless you have some pretty good crafters. I would look hard at doing some crafted transmog if you have it. It is doable for sure, but it is much harder this week than it was last week for sure. Although if you're saying 300k in 20 days, I'm guessing you are on EU and you want to get a WoW token. In which case, you're going to have an easier time with the gold total than we would here on NA, because the prices for everything is usually higher on EU. You guys' market is inflated versus ours. But for a specific suggestion, it depends on your level of gold maker and your level of crafting and what all you have. But if you're a complete newbie, I would suggest you take a look at my video of how to get started making gold on my channel. Yeah, you're on EU. Yeah, good point, Zorant. It is much better that they did it now while we're in a quote-unquote content drought than having them do it in the middle of a new expansion, for sure. That would definitely be annoying if we're trying to log in to Dragonflight and having this going on. Hey, Smith. Yeah, they're pretty good. That was a good call by... That was you, right? They mentioned that? Yeah. Homes of Illusions. But yeah, I'm making quite a bit of gold off of Warbear crafts right now, and let's see, what else did I sell this week? I sold some Stalin hats. I think I might have sold a raptor hide this week. Maybe. Or maybe that was last week. I don't remember. But the undercutters are driving me crazy. I mentioned it on Discord the other day. I just sold a crafted transmog piece for 16,000 gold. And literally, I went to recraft it to list it back on the auction house. And by the time I got it up there, somebody had already cut it down from 16,000 to 8,000. And I'm just like, bro, this just sold. What are you doing? Zorant, all of them. All of them. But if I had to pick one to go for first, probably leatherworking would be first if I had to pick one. But I will be going for all of them for sure. Guys, I've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, Borean leather is pretty low. Heavy Borean leather is still somewhat worth it, but it's pretty low also. But yeah, I've got a lot of work to do here because I've got to hit I've got to hit our 10 million gold on this server. Then I've got to level up all my alts on the new server. Then I've got to play Wrath of the Lich King Classic for the Wrath Gold Challenge. And then we've got Dragonflight. How am I going to get all this in? The white-gray transmogs, I thought they allowed that already, didn't they? I thought the white-gray transmog was supposed to be in 9. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's what I call the Dragon Farm Zorant. I don't know if you got that idea for me or not, but that's one of my bread and butters. Um, Lost my train of thought. The white-gray transmog, Arctic Fur took a huge drop. I was very unhappy about that. The white-gray transmog is was supposed to be in 9.2.5, and then I think they said that if they couldn't get it in 9.2.5, they were going to put it in with Dragonflight release. Sick days? Oh, take sick days. Got it. What's selling good with leatherworking right now? Styling hats and warbear gear and drums are, but they're not worth the price right now. Seven in one run. That is a really good run. I usually get like I usually get 7 per set of 10. Yeah, crafted Dreadful Gladiator gear also is selling very well still. Fine. Yes, Doc, you are correct. We just have to complain, and all of our problems are solved. Apparently, you can vendor jewel crafting rings and stuff right now for a profit. Legion herbs are in the tank right now, unless something has changed in the last few days. Because the Dreamleaf farm was one of my big breadwinners for a while there, but that tanked. So unless that's made a comeback. Hi, Joey. Did you finish your bone? Where's your bone? I gave Joey a big busy bone, and he's already over here looking at me, so I hope he didn't eat that entire thing already. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you better do it quick before all the materials get bought out at low enough prices to make it work. Yeah, we'll skip that one. Depends on if people keep panic selling their materials or not, Doc. If people keep panic selling their materials, it could go on for a while. Joey, hey, come here, Joey. You wanna say hi? Oh, thank you. He brought me his toy. Come here. It's Joey! Yay, Joey! Oh, oh! Everyone wants to see you. You're the real star of the show here. Oh, my green screen is making him look kind of strange here. His fur's kind of blending in. Look at the camera. You see yourself? Good boy. Ah, you're poking me. I just cut his nails so they're all pokey. Ah! Okay. Oh, careful. Oh, jeez. Oh, you unplugged my headset. Okay, we're back in. Here you go. Here's your bone. See, Joey's the real star. Everyone's happy to see him. Ah, Joey hairs all over me. All right, so this zone is not great. It's too spread out. So let's go over and try the Crossroads Venthyr farm. Or Revendreth, I guess you would say. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate it. Zorant, yeah, people do stuff like that. Like, I've sold, like, mining picks on the auction house and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's really crazy what people will buy sometimes. Um, some people buy Ruin Thread on the auction house, too. Froggies for ones. I don't really know what that means. Oh yeah, curing salt. I can speak. Um, yeah, people buy crazy things on the auction house. It's really surprising sometimes. So, generally, I always list things like that, like the salts and the threads and stuff, and they sometimes sell. It's pretty crazy. So our price per herb on this farm will be a little lower, but hopefully we will be able to get more herbs More herbs, more better. What is this? Oh, pet battle. Okay, never mind. I don't care about that. Ah. I do not pet battle. I if I wanted to play Pokemon, I'd go play Pokemon. Yeah, I'm sure you can make money with pet battles. Uh, yeah, I'm sure you can. But never got into it. Part of the problem is it was added in an expansion that I didn't play, so by the time I was back in the game, I had too much to check up on and get caught up on to worry about that. Yeah, archaeology's kind of boring, though. Oh yeah, Progenitor Essentia was for 1 silver for a while? That's interesting. Hi, Joey. No, I don't want that. You can go chew on that by yourself. Yeah, you can go chew on it. I guess he did finish off that big bone I gave him. That's a little annoying. Ugh. You're never too old for Pokemon. I just want this herb, guys. That's all. Thank you. Yeah, Zorant, that's what I've been doing this week. I've been leveling up all my profession. Joey's hair everywhere. I've been leveling up all my professions to get my crafted transmogs running that I should have done months ago, but I just never did. It's too bad I don't have my Season 2 characters up and running yet, so that they could do this too. What could be more interesting than Pokemon? Joey, what are you doing? I look over and Joey is, his butt is sticking out from behind my green screen and his butt is like up in the air, so he's like standing like that. What are you doing, dude? More than you can fit in 200 character limit? This isn't Twitter. I don't think there is a character limit. Oh, disappeared on me. Oh, it does? Interesting. Yeah, I don't really like farms like that are high RNG. That's why I haven't made a video on it. So this seems to be a little bit better than Maldraxxus, but I'm still not loving it. Oh yeah, rune cloth is like almost is pretty much not worth selling at this point. You'd almost be better off vendoring it. I've made a terrible mistake. Seriously, I blinked through that and they dazed me? That's terrible. We could do some leveling. Got a lot of leveling to do. I have a lot of leveling to do, so I definitely could do some leveling on the live stream, for sure. Zorant, you have to win the giveaway to get my gold. Yeah, I've been doing some leveling this week, for sure. Yeah, instead of farming. We could do some leveling tonight if you guys want. I do not mind at all. But I am going to Hearthon out of here. And that's enough of this, I think. What would you rather see? Season 2 leveling or TBC Classic leveling? Alright, so I'm just going to list these. Just because we need sales. Yeah, I hate doing the dishes. I hear you. Hard mode TBC? Oof. Over 100 of them for only 800 gold. That's a big oof. Doc, are you talking about the hardcore runs that I did? Those were in Season of Mastery Classic. Those weren't in TBC Classic. And I have not done another one yet. I kind of was, yeah, the hardcore mode leveling I did. I kind of got burned out of that, and I don't think the videos were performing that well, so I didn't do any more of them. But here is a little peek at the mailbox. So big ticket items are crafted Dreadful Gladiator beer. Freudian slip there. Here's a nice styling hat, styling and profiling. Got a Warbear harness. So this is the item, I think. I think this is the item that I sold and then immediately got undercut after I sold. Gummy is a vendor item. Don't tell anybody. Zorad, you can't reset the prices anymore, for sure. So I hope you didn't do it recently. Yeah, life is stressful enough. Yeah, good point. Oh, right, we wanted to list this pet for a whole 3 gold. Oh, okay, let's check our prices here. So the herbs and ore are all terrible. Let's check on our leather. Oof. Oh, Arctic fur. Oh, man. Cobra scale is still okay. It's usually like double that. Warbear has tanked as well. Here's our heavy boring leather. That's not too shabby. So our dragon run is still kind of worth it. Heavy savage leather. We could do our Firelands farm as well. Heavy knot hide is pretty low, so we probably won't be doing our Karazad farm. So I'm thinking we'll do our dragon farm real quick. We'll do our dragon farm, and then I'll hop over to the other server and take a look at our status there, and maybe do a quick little leveling session there. Oh yeah, let's kill this guy while we're at it. See if we get the toy. Oh man, they're aggroed on the frickin' targeting dummies. Stop it, you idiots. Catcher it is for fight. Joey hair is getting in my throat and making me cough. Okay, now I gotta log over to my other server now. Gotta bust out the macros now. All right. You've made me do this. Oh, nice. What? That's interesting. Well, cool, I guess. Anyways, macro time. Bear Druid hath many armors, and when things hits Druid, maybe thing gets broken hand. When strong cat Druid is fight, did not ask heal or ninnervate. Okay, listen, also Druid half a seal form is can fight but kind weak. Is swim fast and don't breathe. Alright, is that all of them? Oh, cheetah. Druid Kaz had its run fast form is travel form. Looks like cheetah. Don't cheat or you get banned. That's from a long time ago. I like this one the best. Maybe Thing gets a broken hand. Do not ask heal. I gotta copy these macros over at some point. All right, back to the serious business, as it were. This is my old main server that I used to play on all the time until I started the new gold challenge. But it's a low pop, so it's not as much fun. Yeah, some people recognize the macros. Where were we going? Oh yeah, Dragon Farm. That's right. It's very serious business. I gotta remember to copy those macros over at some point and make them not character specific. Do macros translate over for realms, or is it same server only? I wonder. Ooh, flying cat. Oh, went away. Rida, it is a bad time to make gold, but there are always opportunities. Got my Don Carlos hat on here. Macros are account wide. Okay, cool. That'll make it a little easier to copy those over. I'll just put them in the general tab instead of the character specific tab. Yes, they are the ones that I was on there were character specific. That's why I had to switch over to that character. No question is a dump question. Thanks for your leather, Sartharian. I appreciate it. It hurts me to delete this mount every week. Because that was such a big accomplishment back in the day. Jen is over there listening to some heavy metal or something. Yeah, I think so too, Zorant. At least I hope so. We'll see. I was thinking 2 weeks, but now I'm thinking it's going to be longer. Yeah, I never had that problem because I had a good guild at the time. Never really had a problem with the ninja looting. Back when I did other things besides make gold and make videos for YouTube. I don't think we have a confirmed launch yet. I'm guessing the end of November / middle of December is my guess. Ellen, hey, what's going on, buddy? Good morning. Illidan, you're in India, right? So it's really early in the morning for you? Isn't the anniversary Is the anniversary late November or isn't it like the middle of December, I thought? November 28th would be about when my guess would be too. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Mid-October for pre-patch? So like 6 weeks before we're going to get a pre-patch? That's interesting. Nice, an Arctic fur. Too bad the price is so tanked, but better than not having it. Oh, really? You can level an Evoker in pre-patch. That's interesting. If you pre-order? Okay. I don't like pre-ordering, though. I don't like pre-ordering as a business practice in general, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Can't change the world. Was BFA's 6 weeks? Hmm. I don't personally remember ever having a pre-patch longer than a month. Yeah, Doc, that's true. Unless I quit YouTube, then I might not play it, but I'll definitely be playing it as long as I keep my YouTube channel. I hope there's some sort of cool pre-patch event. Maybe with some catch-up gear. I'm probably going to need catch-up gear on my new server for Season 2, the Horde season. I'm not really liking the fact that I'll be going through the storyline as a Horde, though. I'm not liking that. I might have to level an Alliance character first and just say the challenge will have to wait. Yeah, Jen, I was just thinking. I was about to say that I hope it's as good as the Wrath one, but I don't think it will be. If it's as good as the Shadowlands one, I'll be happy. The Shadowlands was pretty fun too. Come on. Yeah, this is better than the Shadowlands Gathering, even without turning it into heavy leather. Hmm. Oh no, stunned by this low-level mob. So this is definitely still worth doing. Even if we didn't turn this leather into heavy leather, this is still worth it. Because we're looking at close to 20,000 gold per hour ish. I remember back in the day, this used to be like 70 to 100,000 gold per hour before, I guess before I started posting this farm on my YouTube channel. Lunchbox, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Our first conehead of the evening. What's wrong with it, Zorant? Oh yeah, Lunchbox, you making a lot of gold this week? I've been spending a lot of gold leveling up my crafting skills to get crafted transmogs going. I'm also trying to do my part to get prices to come back up. I think Joey's hair gave me some allergies here from him getting it all over me. Because now I'm like coughing and stuff. Yeah, I'm taking the opportunity to finally get my crafting leveled up so I can get the crafted transmog gear running that I should have done months ago, but I've just never had a chance. But all these basically free materials mean it's a mistake not to right now. How'd that happen? I've never heard of that happening before. Don't stun me, bro. Don't stun me. Ouch, that sucks. Ouch. Jen, you would be right if it wasn't dead now. The green room. Are they behind my green screen? Oh, oh, lunchbox. 7,000 auctions manually. Oh, how long did that take you? How many hours did that take you? 5 and holy cow. That's like a full-time job. That's terrible. I would have just quit. I would have just quit the game. Oh man, 5 hours of posting auctions. Jeez. That's dedication. Only 3,000 of them? Yikes. So 3,000 of them is going to take you another 3 or 4 hours. Oof. Major oof. All right, Jen. Hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. Otherwise, see you tomorrow or whenever. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm sure that's a lot of work. What is that? Is that a clasping hands? I can't really see what that is. All right, that was our last run. Let's. Yeah, it looks like clasping hands to me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's sort through this stuff now. Um, so let's send the leather to our leather working to make into heavy leather. The clapper? Maybe, Sean, maybe. And this is all to our enchanting slash tailor. Same with this. And all this. Oh, this is this is worth listing on the auction house. We'll keep that. All right. So let's hop over to the other server and check our progress over there now. So our main is at 40, our Skinner is 39, we got a 33, a 29, and then a bunch of 20s. And then a bunch of just createds. So let's see what our rest is like here. Wow, we got a lot of these things. Weapon and armor tokens. Jay Allard, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. How's it going? Things are bad. Everything is bad. um, but yeah, everything is different for sure. They have changed things up dramatically, so we're adjusting. Everything will be fine. People are panicking, and they don't need to be, but they are. All right, sounds good, Lunchbox. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Okay, so we got 100% rest on this guy, but we're saving we need to get our epic flying before we do anything else with this guy. This guy is at 39.4 and is just about out of rest. 33 here at 100% rest. Okay, we could do this one. Yeah, gathering professions are pretty bad right now, other than a few very limited exceptions. Okay, so let's do our enchanting / tailoring character. Yeah, people are panic selling right now is what it is. They're just dumping everything because they're seeing the low prices and they want to sell it before they think it's going to get worse. When in reality, it's going to get better eventually. Yeah, some things have started to recover a little bit. Yeah, I don't think things are going to increase to more than they were before. But I think they'll recover to close to what they were before. Yeah, especially the glyph market is really making me unhappy. Yeah, I've been really tempted to get it into the legendary market, even though I'm very late to the game. Been very tempted to try it, even though I know I'm way behind the eight ball. Just there's nothing else. There's not a whole lot else going on, so I mean, might as well. Oh yeah, that's interesting. All right, stupid goblins, let me have this. Leave me alone. I want this. Thank you. Guys, for real, leave me alone. I'm just trying to pick flowers. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of crafted transmog this week, and I actually spent quite a bit of gold to buy a bunch of materials and level up profession so that I could do the crafted transmogs. You fool, you think you can root a druid? Ha 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 ha. Okay, seriously, stop it. Come on, guys, I just want this flower. Fine, whatever. I'll go to the other zone. Yeah, TSM seems to be working again. I'm a little relieved. I was kind of concerned that they wouldn't be able to get it working again because I thought maybe it might be just too much data, so it might never work again. But fortunately, They seem to have figured it out, and it seems to be working again. But yeah, for a little while there, crafting anything was a huge pain because TSM was not giving you the right prices, so you never know if you're making a profit or not. It was very, very annoying. It could have just been because the prices were changing so quickly that TSM couldn't keep up with people panicking. Yeah, some of them are down for sure. Just the other day, I had a crafted transmog sell for like 16,000 gold, and then after I saw the sale, I went to recraft it and relist it, and by the time I relisted it, some fools had undercut it down to like 8,000 gold. It's like, come on, guys, this just sold. Why are you undercutting? Yeah, I only do the callings when you can get 2 or 3 of them at a time. Otherwise, I don't bother with them. I don't think they're worth it. Even in these times, I don't think they're worth it unless you can get 2 or 3 done at the same time. Unless I can get 2 or 3 done at a time, I would rather just do Torrents of Fear, Torrents of Endless Spring, or Heart of Fear. So this farm still seems kind of worth it to me, especially because it's such good leveling. But this one's definitely taking a hit too. These materials was never that high of a price anyways. It was always more about the quantity that you can get because you swim around so fast. Ray, that's not unusual. Transmog sells very slowly for the most part, so that's to be expected. Transmog is all about the numbers. You have to have tons of them on the auction house, and then even then they can take months to sell. Oh yeah, I've done that. I actually think I have a video about that up on my channel, so I wonder if you got that idea from me. Yeah, I don't cancel scan. I don't have time for that. I do not have time to cancel scan at all. No way. Oh man, he has summoned the snakies. Yeah, Urdak is right. Anytime there's a content update or anything like that, you'll see an uptick in transmog sales because more people are playing. Yeah, Jay Allard, it's a good strategy if you can get a good one. Might as well if you're checking the black market auction house anyway. We're going to make so much gold come 10.0. It's going to be crazy. 10.0 is going to have a ton of gold making opportunities, and I can't wait. I can't wait for making videos on the new gathering routes. I can't wait for the new crafting. It's going to be all golden. I am going to be a very happy YouTuber at that time. And especially because it's going to be the holiday season, and Google pays a little more for ads during the holiday season. Chris, to prepare for 10.0, you're probably going to want to level up your characters and get your professions ready. Maybe stockpile some mats if you can. Yeah, Erdak, I'm not convinced that gray and white transmog is going to be worth anything, but I hope it is for your sake. That doesn't feel good to me because I never got any. I when 9.2 first came out and people were farming all the time for Progenitor Essentia, I was getting like one a week, and people were talking about how they were getting like 3 an hour, and I was getting very upset. So that I am not hoping for because I have bad luck. Yeah, that's crazy. I get if I do a 3 or 4 hour farm, I get like one. Yeah, I get the Jiro buff. Yeah. BSK, it's that for every server now. They buffed the progenitor in 9.2.5. Yeah, I think so. Oh, what's this? A silver. Let's kill it if we can. Yeah, we can. We're good. We got this. We got this. Nobody panic. We got this. Hey, a handsome hat. I already have it though. That's too bad. Urdak, same here. Pretty much all I do nowadays is I make gold and I make YouTube videos. I used to be a pretty high-end raider back in the day, but I don't do that anymore. So I feel where you're coming from. Congratulations on the 4 million gold. That's not too bad. Hopefully my channel can help you double that. Ray F, stick with me. We'll get you that 1K. And by the way, once I hit 10 million gold on my Alliance server, I will be giving away 6 million of it. So if you're having trouble making gold, you could earn your share of that 6 million gold, and you'll be well on your way. A lot of them are very hard to understand. They don't speak English that well, which is, you know, if they're not from America, they're better off than I am, because whatever language they speak, I can't speak. But yeah, there are surprisingly a lot of gold farmers out there. I didn't know there were until recently. That's generally the accepted knowledge deck. It's not a hard fast number, but I do recommend people farm for a while to get used to the prices of everything and stuff like that. Get some experience before they start crafting too much. Yeah, generally you're going to want to start with just gathering until you hit a couple 100,000, or whenever you start to feel comfortable with the market and the prices and stuff like that. At that point, you'll gradually start shifting over towards crafting. Vinicius, yes, sort of. It's definitely took a hit, but it's still not terrible. But you want to start out gathering for the first little bit until you kind of learn the markets and start getting a feel for prices and stuff like that, and start to feel comfortable with the gold making. Then after that, you want to start working on crafting and work on like crafting consumables and stuff. And then after you get comfortable with that, maybe a couple 100,000 later, you're going to start looking at crafted transmog gear. Actually, before crafted transmog, you're probably going to want to start farmed transmog. But you'll have to. I really don't recommend people start looking for transmog until they've got like over 1 million gold, because transmog is all about numbers and patience. You have to have lots of things listed, and you have to have lots of patience. So I wouldn't recommend anyone really start doing transmog until they're at least a millionaire, probably. And then after that, you're going to start looking at crafted transmog. You can start with the easier ones first, but eventually you're going to have to start farming up recipes. Bonefish meal? Interesting. Caleb, if you're talking about the Tattered Hill, you don't even have to have a plate class to farm that. And mounts and pets don't really. Okay, we are out of rest, so let's hearth on out of here, and we'll head back over to the other server. Yeah, I always advocate people play what's fun. Ray F, yes, it's just a little more difficult. There are still some gathering farms that are pretty good. Most of them are not so good anymore, but there are still some good ones. Yeah, prices are going to come back up. Prices are going to recover a little bit. I don't know if they'll come all the way back, but they will definitely recover. Did people actually stock up, Doc? I hadn't heard about anyone doing that. Oh, you did? Ouch. Ouch to whoever did that, yeah. Those people should have been following my YouTube channel, and then they would have known not to do that. Yeah, you might get your gold back if you wait, JL, or the prices might recover. But now is definitely the time to buy. YOLO. Yep. I expected a market crash too. I didn't expect it to crash quite as far as it crashed. And there were some markets that crashed that I didn't expect them to crash, like the glyph market. Oh my god, the glyph market. Come on, guys. The glyph market. You got to be kidding me with the glyph market. The freaking glyph market, man. I was selling glyphs for like 1,000 gold 2 weeks ago, and now they're like 1 gold. It's terrible. The equivalent of shorting the market. That's a good question. Caleb, it looks like what's happening now. Well, or what happened last week, I mean. Ingot prices are back up into green. Let's craft a couple of those. Yeah, enchants too. Enchants crash too. It's been annoying with that as well. We saw the price of everything tank last week. The thing about alchemy before the change was you wanted to buy the materials on the weekend and sell sell the finished product on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now it's just all over the place. Spinefish is back up a little bit. It's good to see. Not enough to where I'd go farm it yet, but maybe someday. Yeah, I stopped selling my glyphs and I got them all in the bank now. They're taking up all my bank slots because of this stupid market crash. Oh man, these glyphs were selling for over 1,000 gold a week ago. And now they're 5, 7, 73, 50. This is ridiculous. This makes me unhappy. This is the one thing, really. This is the one thing that like makes me angry about this whole market thing. The rest is kind of like that's annoying, but whatever. This makes me mad. uh Gaming trade, if that's what it is, that sounds kind of scammy. So I can't say I approve that. Raw gold is kind of the way one of the main ways to go right now, with the auction house being terrible. Unfortunately, a lot of raw gold farms are nerfed, but if you've got a good one, go for it. Yeah, Jailard, I don't know for sure either, but if it's what you typed, then I think that's a little scammy. So I hope it's not, but you never know. Urdak, I would say you craft both because I like to diversify just in case something else is not selling, the other thing will be selling. Farming disappearing coins for 6 hours. Uh, Pass. I don't farm anything for 6 hours, really. See, the longest I ever actually sit down and farm is when I do these live streams with you guys. 6 hours to get 2K raw gold is not worth it at all. It's terrible. Um, the best if the best way right now to get raw gold is if you can get callings to line up where you can do 2 or 3 of them at once. Otherwise, the best way to go get raw gold is my combination Heart of Fear and Terrence of Endless Spring farm up on my channel. Oh, okay. 2K per day for like 3. Okay, that might be worth it then. I got it now. All right, yeah, that's probably worth it then. Okay, that was weird what that guy's yelling, but whatever. But anyways, we're at Telperian, watch out for those flips because they raise the price of the vendor items, like the thread. I think they tried to nerf it so that the flips are no good anymore. There is a jewel crafting flip that's available right now, but other than that, I wouldn't do any flips because they raise the price of the vendor item. So it's not really worth it anymore. Joey's back. Hi, Joey. Come here. No? He ran away. He knew I was going to try to bring him up on the camera, and he ran away. I suppose we should take a look at that jewel crafting flip. Hop on over to my jewel crafter. All right, let's take a look. Take a look. So it's probably like the rings or something, right? Okay, this is crafting cost 45, sell price 37, 49, 61, 51, 28. Okay, so this one is actually a profitable flip. Vendor price, it's only like 3 gold per one though, so that's not really worth it. Same with this one. 31, 31, and 31, 30. All right, so the next 54, 58, 70, 60, 31, 31, 18. Okay, so I do not see the vendor flip in here. Oh wait, the masterful cluster, we can use the gems instead of that. Crafting cost on that is 18. Okay, never mind. That's not a profit either. Okay, so yeah, I don't see the jewel crafting flip in here personally. So the prices might have come up and made it not worth it anymore, which is too bad. But props to those of you who were able to take advantage of this before it went away. But it seems to have gone away. But oh well, that's fine. Everything is okay. We're not going to panic. So what do you have to do to get that quest? That's the Rogue Legion quest line? I'll have to do the Legion quest line on my Rogue then. Because I haven't done that. I haven't done any Legion content on this server. How many coins do you get in an hour, Caleb? Welcome back, Jen. Did you get the dishes done? Hey, Joey. You want to come up here? No? Here. Here. Come here. No? All right. He doesn't want to. He says he already made his appearance tonight, and he doesn't want to do it again. Yeah, weekly makes it less good. Here. Oh, I got you now. He tried to walk by me. Captured. Oh, almost knocked my green screen down. Captured him. Good boy. Oh. Yeah, Erdak, you're right. His treats are over behind the green screen, though. I'll get you a treat after this stream, okay? Good boy. All right, where's our dream leaf? 5 gold? That's so bad. Ick. Yeah, 2K per week is not that interesting to me. I mean, it's better than nothing, but yes, he is adorable and famous for sure. He's the real star of the channel. My ego has accepted it. Starlight Rose at 9. That's not terrible. Yeah, these prices make me sad. Sad gold farmer. Yeah, it's still worth it. It's just, it's a lot less interesting than it would have been per day. But it's definitely still worth it just to log in and get free gold. For sure. You're definitely right, Caleb. Okay, well, I think we are going to wrap things up. You stay for the content. I appreciate that. I think we're going to wrap things up for the night. It is getting a little bit late here. I am just about ready for bed. I think Joey needs to go outside. He's getting a little anxious. So we had a good night. Even though the market has tanked, we still made some gold. If anyone out there gets this message, please stop panic selling. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Don't panic. Nobody panic. It's fine. Don't panic. Nobody panic. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate if you would hit me with that subscribe button. If you are not a member, I would also appreciate if you considered channel membership. I've got some cool perks. Trevor, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, you just got to say hi at the end. If you're not a channel member, I've got some cool perks for you to consider. You'll get early access to videos. We'll give you a head start on the farms. Also, you will get the cool icons that you see next to Heather's name and other people's. And if you watch my live streams on Twitch, sometimes I play other games and I will name characters after you or locations or stuff like that. Depending on the game I'm playing, I name it after my subscribers. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.